Hey guys, Jarek and Komodo here. Going to be doing some more Pokemon Y, or Pokemon X and Y. Not really sure what to call it, considering he has X and I have Y. Whatever. We're playing Pokemon. You get the point. So, battling Mookie, and that night when I was battling him was actually kind of annoying, because I lost like 2 battles in a row before we did this one. And the reason being is because all of my Pokemon are set for double battles. Like, I don't have anything set for single battles, and all the battles we were doing previously were single. So I'm like, you know what, screw it. We're going back to double. Because this is what I know how to do. I don't know how to do singles very well. Wow, that sounded... Don't ever take that out of context.
You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head.
Aren't you, like, constantly doing that around me, though?
Yeah.
Let's just say I'm a really big smartass, so I get the usual eye roll response from a lot of people.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about this battle really quick. So, Aerodactyl, it is a Pokemon I need to use a little bit more because it's extremely good, especially its Mega Evolution. And the reason it's so good is because, aside from it being somewhat balanced, its defense could be a little bit higher, but for the most part it's pretty balanced, but its speed is ridiculously fast.
And when you Mega Evolve it, it gets really horny.
God damn it. You're telling me he has a horny beard?
Yes.
It looks like he has a beard, though.
Kind of.
Ugh, what? I entirely lost my train of thought, thank you.
We were talking about double battles, your Aerodactyl, how it's balanced.
Right, no, this thing is super quick. Like, it's faster than any other Pokemon they're going to throw out there. It'll outspeed a Garchomp. So, this is a really good counter thing, especially when it comes to double battles, because it knows Rock Slide, which is amazing that they use Flying-type moves. But other than that, he pulls a U. He has a lot of Dragon types, so Ice. But yeah, this is just a decent battle I felt like uploading. Believe it or not, I don't have some sort, and I've said this many times, I don't have some sort of a capture device for my 3DS. I have I'm recording this strictly with my camera, which for recording with my camera, I mean, you can tell, but it's actually not that bad.
Not awful, no.
If you're wondering specifically what I do, literally I just set up my camera, I turn off the lights, and I use manual focus to make sure it doesn't go crazy, because if you've noticed, if you go autofocus turned on, whenever the screen gets really bright, suddenly it's like Battlefield 3 flashlight in your eyes. it turns into that for the next like solid 20 seconds, and it has to refocus, and it just kind of goes crazy. But yeah, you plan on getting the remakes for Ruby and Sapphire, correct?
Yeah, because I never actually played them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, did we have... I think we had this conversation before, but that still surprises me. You played like all the other ones, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you just skipped one generation randomly?
It was around the time where I didn't have a Game Boy Advance, so I just didn't care to get it.
Right, you said that broke, didn't you?
Yeah, I had it in my back pocket, I don't remember why exactly, and then I sat on the very edge of the couch, and it cracked the screen.
That is actually kind of surprising, because those Game Boy Advances were like solid.
It was the original Game Boy Advance.
Never mind.
Yeah.
The foldable ones, the SPs, those things were like...
You could throw those, you could use them as like ninja stars.
That's like the handheld version of the Nokia phone. Those things just would not break. They were amazing.
Nokias aren't handheld, they're cell phones after all.
You know what I mean, goddammit. What is this, the N-Gage?
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about the taco phone. That's what everyone called it. It looked like a taco.
It did.
And not that taco. Weirdos.
Oh idiot.
I still find it hilarious how long it took Nintendo to...
How is that a dragon? It's a snake. I'm sorry. I had to get that out
suddenly
there.
Rage. I'm just super mad. As I was saying, I find it hilarious how long it took Nintendo to add in a backlight to their handhelds.
Yeah, it took them quite a while. I mean, Sega had, what, one handheld?
It was the Game Gear.
Yeah.
And that had a backlight.
Yeah.
Back in '91.
It also took, like, a small nuclear reactor to power the damn thing.
It killed your batteries super freaking quick, but
It
I don't
really
care.
did.
It was really worth it. Yeah, that's funny to me. 91, that's the year I was born. We have a handheld with a backlight. It took Nintendo 10 years after that before they added a backlight.
You make me feel old because I had a Game Gear when it came out, and I had enough brain power to use it, and you were a fresh fetus.
Ugh, I had a lot of stuff from the 80s because I had 2 older brothers and an older sister, so a lot of the 80s gaming stuff kind of got to me, and I played the Game Gear a lot. But hey, there's been some more Pokemon. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I will continue playing Pokemon, and probably you'll see a lot more Pokemon when Ruby and Sapphire, the remakes, come out. I most likely am getting Ruby. I don't know which one you're getting.
I'm getting Ruby.
Okay, so both going to be getting Ruby. I would say we'll both have Groudon, but I already have all of them anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, I don't want the whale bus thing.
I'm okay with Kyogre. Whale bus?
That
That took me a second. Okay, this video's long, so we're done. See you guys later.